Hey, how you doing? This is Kitch, and you are watching me play Factorio. I'm up here at the blue circuits, and I was checking out my older base, the one I did before that, and I also had some beacon blue circuits, and I did something in that I thought was really nifty, and I want to redo my blue circuits here to reflect that. All right, so we're just going to take away all of that stuff. And let me grab, let's grab these assembling machines right here. And what we're going to do is we're going to just do the exact same thing, but like this on the other side. There we go, just like that. All right, then we're going to grab these undergrounds and run them like that. Now what we're going to try to do here is make it to where we can do 2 lines of these, yet maintain, get sulfuric acid to them all, but still maintain this middle line of beacons in the way. And this is how I did it in my other plant. I don't know if this is something I came up with by myself, or most likely I just copied it off another blueprint, but I like it so much that we're going to use it. All right, so I've got all of these connected, right? So we just decide, hey, let's take in sulfuric acid from, down here. And that will hook up right there. And then that will come across and feed these two. Then we can do that, and it'll come over like that. Then like that. Then like that. Then like that. And then like that. And that gets them all. And it makes like an S pattern, right? Up here, around, and up here. Till finally, the last one is fed. And that gives us what we need right here. We have a little bit of a tight space here, but it just happens to be just enough to run a red belt. And let's see, are we going to be able to... Let's see, we want to just skip that part, and then come out like there. And we can just do a normal red belt there. And let's do fast inserters, because why not? So that will be our output. We'll output those onto a red belt. And similarly, we can do the exact same thing up here. Now, we can't do the exact same thing because the S pattern is going to put them off. But it'll still be enough to get, let's see, we can go out about that far. That'll work. Let's just line these two up just to make it look pretty. And they can come in and join right there. Because we're not going to get a full red belt out of 6 of these machines. I think my other factory was actually running 8, and it wasn't getting close to a full red belt. So that's what we can get right there. So that's our output handled. Let's go ahead and... Ooh, no, see, this isn't right. Let's redo this. Okay, how far did this one come out? Did it come out almost all the way to the end? It did come out to the end. Okay, so that just needs to come up, come down, and go like that. All right, so there's your out, you're out, you're out, and you're out. All right, and that's the output handle. Now we just have to do the input, and we can do the braided belt on the way in. Let's start, I don't know, right here-ish. And do those two, and those two. And really, that doesn't even need to be an underground. That can just be a straight blue in like that. And then we need to get red in here. Get that one. Get those two. Get those two. And get that one. So that will be the red circuits coming in. And they can come in from the side, like that. And this bottom one right here will be the green circuits coming in. And we do need the stacks on those because we need significantly more green circuits than we do red ones. All right, and I think that will just about do it for our blue circuits. Let's see, let's grab that blueprint right there. Let's grab all of this. It's not gonna quite work right because it's gonna be going the opposite direction, isn't it? Oh well. Yeah, let's just do that. Where do we want to start it at? Start it right there. Got those two, and those two. And then with the reds, like that. Get some inserters for those, and inserters for those. And that is set. Then we just need our line of beacons. Where did that go? Up here, up top. That. And there we go. That is our blue circuit setup. And we just have our reds and our greens coming in up on the top, and that one is good to go. Sulfuric acid coming in right there. And that is actually our full blue setup. That is all the blue circuits that we're going to need for this particular section. All right, and that is good. All we have to do now, well, we have to do, let's see, we have to do the speed modules and the control units. Those are the only two we have left there. But I want to go ahead and take a break from this up here right now and go hit some other areas in the factory. One of the things I want to do, and just get started. We're not gonna start building it, but we're gonna start getting the things we need to build it. Is we're about we've got about, I don't know, maybe a gigawatt of reserve in power, maybe a little bit less. Whenever we do get all this stuff turned on, it is going to be a giant power draw. Because we don't have beacons, we don't have modules, and all of these things. It's going to be a pretty significant little jump. So I want to start getting more power. And we could do that with nuclear. We could set up a couple of more fat men and get all that taken care of, but it's just going to be a lot. I think we need to start thinking about getting a solar setup running. And we have a whole bunch of open spaces where we could do that. I'm looking down here in this area, or even down here in this area. Looks like it might be a nice place to do that. We got accumulators being made, and we do have solar panels being made, but we don't have a lot of solar panels being made. We only have one factory making those. So I think I would like to go ahead and up the production on that a little bit. And it should be really straightforward to do. We have a little section up here in the mall. We can just extend that. So solar panels need, what do they need? Steel, copper, and green circuits. Well, we have this line right here of circuits moving. And we have this line right here of copper and steel just raring to go. So if we, let's see, yeah, let's just grab some assembly machines and kind of get that little pattern going. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Set those there and split you guys right there and run you guys along the top. Go and set you to solar, and well, technically we've got 3 factories making accumulators. We really don't even need that many making solar, maybe just 2 of them. So that would give us 3 and 3, and you guys could spit out to this chest right here. Good. So yeah, you go out. We'll get a stack inserter going in, and then we just need to power you. Go, and you guys will get to work in making those. We have another plant down here making them, and yeah, we got a whole row there. Might as well just, I don't know, do we want to even limit it? Does it matter? I don't know. You guys you'll get to working on that, and we should have 3, yeah, these 3 plants right here. And we should have a good stockpile of accumulators, because I don't know that we're really using them for much. Yeah, we have a full chest of accumulators there. So that gives us our base for solar. Okay, so we're not going to go through and manually do all of the solar building. We are going to automate that as much as possible. So I'm wondering if we have enough room to go over here and create another station. We should. We definitely should. Let's see. Do we... I stopped requesting track. Do we have track in any of these? Oh, maybe. Not that I can see. I guess I could request it, but I don't know. Let's just go ahead and grab some. We've got some in a chest up here. We should have train stops. We don't have any requester chests. Let's get some of those. Yeah, maybe just one stack. We have stack inserters. All right, let's see if we can fit another station. Let's see how close we can get this. Let's see. That's going to be a little too close. Maybe that far? That's a little... Let's do a little bit more. Maybe that far. There we go. I want it close, but in case we need to load those this train from both sides, we want to leave a little bit of space on the other side. Okay, that's that. Let's go ahead and throw a couple of signals down. Boy, is that all the signals we had? Guess so. We have any signals here? Not conveniently that I can see. Again, I could request them, but I think we'll just go up here and grab them. They will get used eventually. Let's see. Let's see, we don't want that one anymore. One up there, one up there. That'll be good as far as signaling is concerned. Let's grab one of these, train stop. And, oh, we never named this, huh? Let's call this main. Main automated building. And you will be main solar building. Yeah, I was going to try to not do any solar at all this playthrough, but it was, I don't know, I just looking at the numbers, I don't think that we'll be able to do that. I think if we had some more water, I think we have enough production. It's just it's water and the pipe shenanigans I had to do here in order to get this second one. I mean, we're going to have to fit another one of these lanes of pipes in here off of this water supply that's already. I mean, it could be done. It's just not going to be easy. So solar's just a kind of fire and forget thing. I think that's going to be what I want to do. And if we want to do anything else with this base, like right now we're just solely worried about rockets. We haven't even started to look at science yet. If we want to build up our science in order to deal with all the space science we're going to have coming in, we haven't even looked at that yet. That is going to be a lot of additional power. And I'm over here, what am I thinking about? I was looking for train parts. Okay, so I do have a locomotive. And do we have any train cars? Don't think we do. I think I've been building those as we go. So I think just one would probably be enough, right? What do we need for a train car? We need some iron gear wheels, some iron plates, and some steel. We have enough steel already. It's just getting iron and gear wheels. These are things that we're running low on, it appears. Yeah, we are. I wonder what's up with that. Oh, it's probably the amount of iron we have coming in. I've been watching this station, and it's just been kind of trickling in. I think probably the other iron outpost that we have is probably just so Oh yeah, we've still got that guy. Oh well, we'll take care of him maybe at the end of this episode. Let's get this station situated first. Okay, so we'll have an engine and a car. And let's see, what are we going to need? What are we going to need for our station? We're going to need solar panels, that's for sure. Maybe we'll start with that many. And we're going to need accumulators. Let's do one more row of solar panels. There we go. That's looking a little better. We're going to need roboports. And probably power poles. Maybe substations? I don't know. It depends on how we do our blueprint. I think that'll be enough to start out. Let's go ahead and plump some requester chests down to get at least the things that we absolutely know we're going to need. All right. You are going to be roboports. Roboports. Let's do 30. You are going to be solar panels, and you are going to be accumulators. Let's do. See, I think these stack in 50s. Let's do 500 and 500. All right, and you guys need power. All right, and that will get that all set up. Okay, let's go take a walk down to, we don't have any of these trains coming here, do we? Can we call one? Are you an iron train? No, you're not. Are you an iron train? You are, but probably not going to the one that I want you to. Let's call you, well, let's just take the building train. We're probably gonna have to build some more defenses down there anyway. And we'll go in manual mode. We'll live dangerously. Okay, can we pass this guy? We should be able to, because we're running nuclear fuel. Oh, I missed. Alright, let's back up and hope we don't hit anything. Okay, that looks good. Oh, these outposts seem so far away. They're not far away at all. Alright, this is the one right here. Alright, he's just sitting there hanging around. Let's get him dead. Excellent. And all that is now running. We need a new one of these. Can we do it? Right here will work. And I don't know, we don't even have any of these supplies. Let's go ahead and get those taken care of. Here. All right, and this is all running now. Still running pretty weakly. Let's see, can we go ahead and, yeah, let's just go ahead and take all of this up. Probably gonna remove power for everything, but that's okay. Can do that a little bit better, I imagine. Yeah, not a lot of these miners are actually doing anything. Let's see, there's a little chunk right here. Let's go ahead and set that one to be mined. Might as well. we've got so much garbage here. Too much garbage. Okay, all the rest of that is getting mined. All right, it's gonna go slowly, but it's gonna work. Let's just remove you. All right, and we'll head back. Okay, so we got some solar panels being made. We've got our station set up. I think we need to do what we need to do basically next is get a nice little solar blueprint. Find out where we're going to build those, and then we can just go ahead and start the automated building of that. Let's take a look over here at our building train, and I mean, it should be completely full at this point, if not very close. Yeah, close, but yeah. We need to get that blueprint situated so we know exactly what kind of power needs we here, which ones we're going to use, whether it's going to be substations, medium power poles, or the big ones. But yeah, we will do that in the next episode. Thank you very much for watching. I will see you next time.